Hey everybody, what's up? This is Lasercorn here with Mahalo Video Games, bringing you another cast from the MLG 2010 going on in Dallas right now as we speak. And this is Ghost against Liquid Jinro, and this is the second game of the series. If you guys did not catch the first game, it is up on YouTube. I just checked, it's there. Go do a YouTube search for it, or just click on my channel and find it. And I'm going to spoil the game for anyone who did not see it, so if you didn't go see it, go do that or prepare to be spoiled. And alright, Ghost was crushed by Liquid Jinro as Liquid Jinro managed to keep him trapped in his base and then just roll in and destroy him with tanks with medvac spotting for him. Killer strategy. Jinro also opened up with a bunch of Hellions, which was interesting and cool to see. Actually cut off Ghost as he was resupplying or reinforcing his army. He had his rally point set to bring troops to the front lines from his barracks, but Jinro got in there with Hellions and burned him down as they were coming up. So excellent play by Jinro. This TVT matchup here on Metalopolis. I haven't watched a lot of TVT. I tend to not like mirror matches, but this last one was interesting. And I'm just kind of leaping into these games here, not really seeing what the races are or anything. I just want to get them cast and get them up, so I open files, I see who the players are, and then I cast them. That's the new plan, because this tournament is going on like right now. In fact, I think you can't watch this game live because it's over, but I think you can actually still see live games if you go to MLG's website. So check that out. And if you want to rewatch any of the games, hopefully I'll get a bunch up in cast that you can watch. Here we have Ghost morphing in his orbital command center. Oops, and let me get production on. Sorry about that. Gotta get better about having that on at all times. Orbital commands up for both players now. Factory coming down for Jinro. And Ghost opting to wall off, whereas Jinro doesn't really feel like he needs a wall off. He's got a reactor coming down on this barracks, so he's going to be pumping Marines out of there. Barracks, factory. If he gets a starport, he will have the Destiny Cloud Fist open. 1-1-1. By the way, the Destiny Cloud Fist open, it's a trademark of H to the Husky. But I think it sounds cooler than 1-1-1, so I'm using it. Husky, you're spreading that term all throughout the internet. Good work. And, oh, okay, here's what's going on. He's going to do the same thing he did last time. He's not pumping Marines out of that barracks. He's switching, and I should have seen this coming because he did do this last game. He's switching his factory with his barracks and allowing him to get fast Hellions. But we've got Marine forces getting split up. He needs to keep his Marines group together because last time Hellions came in and picked them off. But we've got Marines running around, making sure there's no sneaky gold expansions, I guess. And two of the Marines heading into the base, but the other one's just gone. What are you doing, Ghost? That was not smart. That's a good way to lose two Marines real fast. And look at this, barracks flying out across Metalopolis. I don't know where he's going. What a wacky game. Here comes Liquid Jinro with those Hellions. It doesn't look like they're gonna be able to melt away any of those Marines on their ramp. They'll just keep pulling back the injured ones, yeah. And he's gonna repair these. It would take a couple of Hellions all day to burn down a factory or a supply depot. But he's got 4 now, so any Marines in that area that get caught outside the base are going to be in serious trouble. Meanwhile, this barracks, if he was trying to land it up there, he's going to be very disappointed, and he is. He's trying to blind land it in the steam vents, but there's a supply depot right there. So Jinro's going to see this instantly. He's not too busy with his Hellion harass. And why would you send an SCV out And you know there's Hellions crawling around. Well, SCV made it, but I don't know why why you wouldn't just keep him in the base. I guess he needed to get a scout out to get some info or something. What is he doing? Is he building an expansion up here? And what's going on down here? We got his barracks is, yes, already on fire. That's to be expected. Yep, goodbye. And it looks like these Marines got a kill. It looks like he managed to pump maybe one Marine before that barracks went down. I think Ghost is in some trouble here. I know it's might be a little early in the game to call it, but he seems to kind of have a scatter shot approach here. Not really a solid strategy. He's sending out a barracks, and he's sending out Marines one at a time. Oh, but he's got a siege tank on the his main base today. Pop those Hellions inside. And this Marauder out of position. Should have been grouped up with the other units, but he's going to survive. Marauders are tough guys, and they can survive a couple Hellion blasts. And it looks like Jinro is going to figure out some wackiness is going on up here. I guess maybe because he got contained last game at his natural, Ghost decided not to expand to his natural and to just head out to another base altogether. Looks like those SCVs trying to chase down that Hellion to repair it up. And let's check the economy because Jinro has had that expansion up for a while. Wow, and yeah, way ahead. Oh, wow, but strangely, no, I'm sorry. He's ahead in harvesters and in minerals. Yeah, that is not good for, and let's see, his supply count is 82. And, oh yeah, and he's scared off this command center already. And he's got a Viking now chasing it down. So 57 supply for Ghost against 90 for Jinro. This game already is looking lopsided. And this Viking going to chase the command center back into the base before finally these Marines come out and say, go away, Viking. The Hellions prowling around. This Hellion build for Jinro is surprisingly effective. Surprising to me anyway. Maybe a lot of players have seen this before. And I really don't know what Ghost's strategy is right now. He's on one base. 2 starports. We saw this last time. He tried to get Banshees, but that wasn't any good. Players really need to adapt their strategy when strategies don't work the first time around. I guess maybe I'm being a little hard on Ghost. He is up against an extremely skilled player in Liquid Jinro. I'm sure I would not fare much better against him. Oh, and those Marauders doing some work on the Hellions. Scan going down somewhere. Oh yeah. Jinro checking out the base of Ghost. I would love to see Ghost use some ghosts. That would be cool. You don't see many nukes at the higher levels. Well, I saw TLO call down some nukes in the game back in the day. Oh, siege tank fight going on here, but Jinro's just got him outnumbered in siege tanks, and he's got the Vikings to spot. So Ghost is going to lose some tanks. Whatever he was building there. Oh, he was in engineering bay, and he decided, whoa, look at those Vikings. They are doing crazy maneuvers. Blue Angels or something. The Terran equivalent. Scan going on. I don't know why he needed to scan. He's got the Vikings over there. Seems like kind of a waste. He's the crow, not me. And he's coming in to try and chase off those Vikings, but siege tanks tearing the Marines to shreds. Ghost really needs to do something. This siege tank push is looking more and more deadly every moment. Yankee elevators some tanks up here. once tanks get in your face, I'd say it's all over. Yeah. I'm calling it. I'm a doctor, and I'm going to pronounce this game early. Ghost is dead. Putting up a valiant defense, though. Got one siege tank on siege mode. Green's going to come in and knock him down. And now these marauders kind of blocked off by their own building there. And the ever-receding blue constantly giving way to this yellow attackers. Banshee out though, taking out some of those Marines. Those Vikings, wow, Vikings too for Ghost coming in. And he's actually repelling this attack. But Marines coming in. He repelled part of the attack. I guess I got too excited there. And now the siege tanks are shelling away on this command center. That's dead. Marines going to work on the main production buildings, the factories, and starports. Goes down to a pathetic 29 supply, and here come the SCVs. That's pretty much the sign that it's all over. So this series looking decidedly one-sided in favor of Jinro. Kind of putting on a class for that early Hellion opening of the siege tank transition. Works pretty well. I think we're going to be seeing a lot more of that from current players. And again, Ghost slips off the command center and runs away. Run away, Ghost, run away. SCVs are backing out. Valiant is trying to finish him. And there's the GG from Ghost. So, LZ Gamer goes 2-0 in this series. And that's all for that. We'll try and bring you some more games with LZ Gamer because he really does have a very good strategy, and we'll see how that fares for him elsewhere in the tournament. Hey guys, what's up? This is Lasercorn. I just want to remind you to subscribe, comment, and rate these videos. Also, if you have any requests for videos you want to see or just want to say what's up, send that over to requests@mahalo.com. Alright, thanks a lot guys.